Who are these Romas? Who are the gypsy people? Keep them. Yes, we are people. So it's really, really important for us to make sure that we let the Canadian people know who we are, because they don't know. They've heard of gypsies before, and they thought that we were a fairy tale. They didn't actually know that we're an actual ethnic group of people that exist in this world, and that we're not fairy tales. And that we're not a bunch of people that just read crystal balls and ride in caravans and refuse to work and refuse to go to school and refuse to be a part of mainstream society. Those, my friends, are all lies. When I grew up, being born in Canada and growing up in Canada, it was always very interesting for me at the messages that I received from those around me. My Canadian friends always thought it was really cool whenever I divulged information that I happened to be of gypsy background. At that time, we didn't know that we were properly called Roma, and that we had been mistaken as Egyptians when we came into the European continent 5 centuries ago. And they thought we were Egyptians and that were involved into gypsy. So we refer to ourselves often still by this name because this name has stuck to us for so long. The word Roma comes from our language and it means the people. It has absolutely nothing to do with Roman leaf, Romania, Roma tomato, as Ronald Lee would say. It has to do with a group of people that have been labeled gypsies for centuries. And gypsy is not supposed to be used as an umbrella name for everybody that decides that they don't want to be a part of mainstream society. Gypsy is not to be extended to anybody that lives a certain kind of lifestyle. If you don't have gypsy blood, then you're not gypsy. That's the bottom line. And if you want to appear on shows like My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding and misinform people about who we are, or if the media wants to manipulate our name for sensational news stories, that's also not representing who we are. And now I know that many people have been hearing the news saying that Roma people have been coming to Canada because they're forced to come here. They've been smuggled by criminals to come here. I want to know from you people standing in front of me right now, I want you to put your hand up if you've been forced to come to Canada. Has anybody forced you to come here seeking safety? No. We need translation. I know you want to say yes to everything I'm saying, but sometimes we need a little bit of translation. Pause.
Emberek, arról van szó, hogy van-e köztetek bárki, akit kényszerítettek, hogy ide jöjjön, aki nem magától menekült el a rasszizmus elől. Ha van köztetek bárki, azt tegye fel a kezét, akit erőszakkal küldtek ide.
Okay, we're going to do this one more time now that we've had some translation, okay? When I count to 3, put your hands up if somebody has forced you to come to this country to seek safety.
Mikor a Gina kimondja a 3-at, mindenki tegye fel a kezét, akit úgy kényszerítettek, hogy ide jöjjön.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
ez nem igaz. A sok-sok év alatt, mióta romák jönnek ide, Kanadába, összesen egyetlen egy család követett el bűnt. Hamiltonban. Mindenki más az üldöztetés, a rasszizmus elől menekül. És jó lenne, ha ezt kanadai emberek végre felfognák.
Okay, point number one, we are not forced to come here. The people coming here are coming here because they fear for their lives. They have been living with endemic discrimination for generations. There are now active and organized extremist groups with neo-Nazi tendencies continuing to target the Roma people in Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania. We need the Canadian people to know this, that we have been victims of hate crime for way too long. We have been victims of structural discrimination in these countries for too long. We want Canadian people to know what's happening because they're not receiving it in the media here. But anybody that has a computer can go online and look at Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, the European Roma Rights Center. There is a plethora of information existing about the persecution of Roma people in European countries. Roma people that are leaving ex-Yugoslavian countries, Romania, Bulgaria, places where they can't come to Canada yet because there's a visa restriction against these countries. These people are going to France and Italy, and they are setting up little shantytown camps, hoping that they will be able to find a way to feed their families there. Because there's 100% unemployment rate for Roma in these countries. In Hungary, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, if you are Roma, you are not getting a job, most likely, even if you have an education. So you have people telling the Canadians that Roma people are coming here to Canada as bogus refugee claimants. This is a huge insult to this community that has already been victimized. Why are they being re-victimized again when they come here?
Yes, and we will never let it happen here in Canada. Never. Because we are together here, all nations. We will never allow it.
The persecution of Gypsy people in Europe is historical and well documented. Very few people know the extent of it, however. Very few people know that we lost 2 million of our own people during the Holocaust, and people have only wrote the first book about it in 1995, and the first full-length feature film about it, A People Uncounted, was just made in 2011. The forced documentation publicly for people to see the experiences of the Roma, also labeled to be exterminated people during the Holocaust, is finally surfacing, and people are realizing that we have never been able to escape this hate that continues to follow us in European countries, and we can't allow this hate to come to Canada with us. We can't. So we've been working very closely with trying to raise awareness about the Roma community and the apartheid-like conditions that exist for Roma in many Central and Eastern European countries. Segregated education, segregated housing, segregated healthcare, lack of access to any human rights protection. Yes, these are EU countries that have signed treaties and laws to be able to join the European Union. They have had to sign laws that they too will protect the human rights of their citizens. But for some reason, these laws do not extend to the Roma minority. The Roma nations. Imagine if we did not extend the same human rights and protection of the law and equal education and equal health care to that minority. Canadians would never allow that. So utilize that example when you think about Roma Gypsy people being the largest minority in Europe and still being treated like the invisible people.
Testvéreim, a romákat évszázadok óta üldöztetés éri Európa minden országában. Ez jól dokumentálva van, nagyon jól nyomon követhető. Bárki megtalálja az interneten az Amnesty International és az Európai Roma Jogok Centerének honlapján. Mindannyian tudjuk, hogy mi folyik Európában. Tudjuk, hogy a romákat a társadalom perifériájára szorítják. Tudjuk, hogy nem kapják meg az egyenlő bánásmódot, hogy nincsenek jogaik, hogy nem védik meg őket semmitől. És ahogy Gina mondta, képzeljük el, hogyha a legnagyobb kisebbséget, tehát a romák, mi azok vagyunk a legnagyobb kisebbség Európában, ha a Kanadában lévő kisebbségek közül a legnagyobb, mondjuk a franciák ilyen helyzetbe hoznák, mint ahogy mi vagyunk, ahogy mi élünk minden nap Európában. Ez így elképzelhetetlen lenne. Szóval csak azt szeretnénk kérni, hogy ugyanúgy akadályozzák meg azt is, ami velünk folyik. Hogy engedjenek minket ebbe a biztonságos országba jönni, ahol megkapjuk a jogokat, amik megilletnek.
Tomika! Családnak rakjunk fel egy fotót a romnapra? Igen, jó, igen. Fogja egy táblát, kezed. Jó, így el nem túl. Föl, csak kérni egy táblát.
A chtěla bych vám jenom něco říct, jsem strašně ráda, že jste přišli. Řeknu vám něco o sobě, abyste věděli, že to, co se děje, se týká úplně všech Romů. Jsem novinářka, pracovala jsem dlouhá léta v Českém rozhlase jako šéfredaktorka romského vysílání. A vlastně jsem se věnovala boji pro lidská práva, protože jsem věděla, že naše situace je velmi špatná. Chci vám říct jenom to, že jsem odešla do Kanady.